There is one thing that fans of One Punch Man were waiting for more than anything else: Saitama getting serious, and it finally happened. The whole concept behind the bald protagonist of the manga is that he is so strong that he is completely detached from everything that goes on around him. And he never gets serious because he never needs to use his full power. However, a tragic event in his latest battle forces Saitama not just to get serious, but also to get angry, changing the outlook of One Punch Man forever. The reason why One Punch Man stands out so much in the landscape of shonen manga is that it flips the tropes of the genre. The protagonist does not need to train, struggle, and survive harsh battles in order to get stronger. He is already the strongest one there is. However, Saitama's unmatched strength comes with a cost. He is incredibly bored. He lost interest in what's going on around him. Besides trivial things such as playing video games or reading manga, the one thing that drives him is a desire to find a real challenge, but he always ends up disappointed when even the strongest opponents are defeated with a single punch. However, One Punch Man just changed this formula, forcing Saitama to get serious for the saddest reason possible. Chapter number 166 of the digital manga, drawn by Yusuke Murata with story by One, stepped away from the plot of the original One Punch Man webcomic. The former hero hunter, Garo, has reached the peak of his evolution after accepting the power offered to him by God, a mysterious villain who manipulates events and people behind the scenes. Garu's overwhelming strength even managed to blast Saitama away temporarily, and the only S-class hero who can stand up to him is Blast. However, Genos, Saitama's self-proclaimed disciple, intervenes in the fight and is ruthlessly killed by Garo, who wants to provoke Saitama to make him show his true power. Saitama returns just in time to witness this brutal scene, which makes him snap for the very first time in the series. This is the first time that Saitama shows strong emotions in a serious situation. It's significant that his usual obliviousness and imperturbability are not actually broken by the strength of his opponent, as he wished for a very long time, but by the tragic death of his best friend. Genos, in fact, was the only one who could break through his master's shell. Over the course of the manga, Saitama's few glimpses of emotions were towards Genos. So it actually makes sense that his death is what forces him to finally get serious. It's a complete turnaround from Saitama's usual outlook and behavior. And it will probably have consequences for the future of the whole series. It's very unlikely that Saitama will still hold back against Garo after what he just did. This means that fans will finally get to see what they have craved since the debut of the manga: Saitama fighting at full strength. There is simply no way to imagine or predict what this actually means. Saitama could destroy the planet with one punch. Or maybe Garo has actually surpassed him and he will experience his first loss, forcing him to evolve for the first time. One thing is for sure: Saitama is finally getting serious, and this changes One Punch Man forever. Well, what are your thoughts on this? Feel free to comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video.